I think the prestige of an event starts picking up once you start getting to the 10th anniversary, and it really established itself as being one of the mainstays on the Disc Golf Pro Tour. Yeah, Kyle's had a good bounce back season. He's been dealing with a little bit of injuries last season, and it hasn't always been the Kyle Klein that we expect him to be. But every once in a while, and a few times this season, he's been right there in the mix. Six back of a guy like Gannon Buhr right now seems insurmountable, but Kyle Klein's playing great right now. It's good to see.
So Anthony making it to the lead card being 5 strokes back. I do think he's probably the one that Gannon's going to be playing the chess with, making sure that he doesn't get too close. AB's going to have to get them all. That's what it's going to take.
He's a great young player, and he's going to put on a show. But he's got a ton of power. We got to see it on full display last year at the World Championships at Ivy Hill. And his jump putt, man, when that guy's jump putt is on, he is making them from deep, and it's exciting. It's really fun to watch.
He's a tough guy to catch because he doesn't do anything bad. His putting's the best in the world. Backhand, all angles, top tier. You look at his sidearm, top tier. He's a once-in-a-generation talent. He really is. In this tournament in particular, nobody's catching him.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the final round front nine coverage of the MPO lead card here at the 2025 Discraft Ledgestone Open, presented by Zuka. Paul Ulibarri, Jeremy Koling, BigBarri commentary, bringing you the action on another hot day in the Peoria area today.
Not
in
as hot. Not as hot.
Not as hot.
Still hot.
Very hot still.
Winds up 2 miles an hour. It's a pretty calm day, very scoreable conditions out there. Gannon Buhr leading the charge, 3 strokes over Luke Taylor. You know, in the intro I said that Barela's got to get them all. I think so does Luke. I think it's going to have to be a mistake-free round from Luke today. And
just to be clear, it's not 18 under we're saying. It's just he's got to get every opportunity. When something's there, he's got to execute.
He's got to play Luke Taylor flawless golf.
I'm with you.
What do we got here, though?
Hole 1, we got a slightly longer tee pad this year. Brings the ceiling into play just a bit, but it's still the same old shot. You got to get a big 450-foot shot to clear that damn wall, and the wall on the edge of the lake.
From Urbandale, Iowa, the defending Ledgestone champion, the reigning world champion, Gannon Buhr.
He's playing at an all-time clip right now, Paul, and it's going to require some slip-ups to bring the field back into play. That's not a slip-up.
No. Will he be able to jump putt it? With that roll, yeah, probably.
From Shepherd, Michigan, Luke Taylor.
Making final round league card at an Elite Series Plus is always such an honor. Luke has been playing some great disc golf this year. Looking forward to watching him today.
Perf.
Yeah, great angle. Slight Anheuser out of the hand. Let the disc do the work on the back end. Big shot. Perfect result.
Next off the tee for the lead card from Mesa, Arizona, Anthony Barela.
Go, AB.
AB's first round out here, he was 11 under through the first 12 holes.
Sheesh.
He's going to need something like that again today. Oh.
That's out of bounds.
Yeah, nothing's going to stop that.
He's out of bounds on hole 5.
Rounding out the card from Norton Shores, Michigan, Kyle Klein.
Well, that was very unexpected to see from Barela.
Yeah, that's why I want to see him just go boom sauce.
Just let's see it.
Kyle. Smooth, buttery lag in his form. This has stability.
Yeah, it's going to be
So
fine
it's
at the
okay.
end. Just enough height. It'll be a bit of a throw from the bottom of the hill to get all the way up to the pin.
Long ways from the drop zone.
And this gravel's kind of soft. It's not good footing.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I think you see that there with Barela's approach. That's way short. That's a scary putt to run for the par.
I said drop zone. I meant from his lie.
Yes.
From his out of bounds lie, my bad.
Great touch for Kyle. Playing as a certain must get as a .55 below par on hole 1. And a little soft half throw for Gannon.
Very good.
AB misses this. He is giving a stroke and a half to the field.
Uh-oh.
And it could be more. It is dangerous down there. Fortunate to just stay that close. You can find yourself in some really tricky spots on the other side of that basket. But that bogey, the damage is done. And essentially ends Barela's chances of winning. Right off the bat, it feels like.
Feels that way. We did see him start off slow round 1 and then get a ton.
Slow when you mean when he parred hole 2?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ooh.
the difference would be him birdie in hole 2, and then he's 1 stroke off that pace. Keep it going. And then finishes good. He's one of those guys where it's like, it's like Gannon. If AB has the lead, Gannon does that. You're still like, let's pump the brakes.
It's just something about the way Gannon plays in the way that he doesn't seem to be deterred by anything that goes on around him. I feel like I don't see him, and I don't think that we've seen him in the last couple of years, falter under pressure. Like, whereas we even saw Ricky Wysocki last year at the Pro Tour Championship get a little bit nervous with that big lead going into the final round, and he let Gannon get back in it. We haven't seen that many mistakes like that from Gannon in the short.
I remember Kansas City.
Still won. But
He
yeah.
did, but he had a huge lead, and it was gone in 3 holes.
Yeah. He was also sick that day, to be fair for him.
Okay, yeah, that's true. I'm just saying.
But you're right.
We've seen a lot of disc golf, and every time we're like, oh, Ricky has a 10-shot lead, like, or whatever he had over Gannon, like, this is over.
Nice height and angle control from Luke. It was a great shot from Gannon as well. Those are exactly what you want. I think it's more of just a testament to recognizing that he has that impact on the field. They know that he is not going to give him anything easy.
For sure. What would that be if he got the rest of them 16 under par?
Yeah. Big course record 16 under par.
Yeah.
And I feel like he has to do it.
Yes. What, like this?
Yeah,
Very
4
nice.
great drives. This is in the 300 plus range to the pin, I believe. Needs to sit.
Didn't. Heavy on the hyzer. It's got to get past it and
Now it needs to
stay
sit.
in.
And that's fine. So it'll be at the top of the hill. I think there might be an open look down the hill, but that's a scary run for his par.
Yeah, not a really good shot right there, honestly. Kind of really bad.
Just trying to avoid that downhill OB. And Gannon starts it off at Lake's edge. Oh my gosh, how does he stay in?
Dead bunnies everywhere. Tons of them. Poor little guys. Kyle. Buttery. That's the play right there.
Yep. That drive afforded him the opportunity to go super slow with his forehand approach.
Yep.
Incredible distance for Kyle Klein off the tee. Oh, hammers that one in with authority.
Good par. Well, bad par.
Great putt in the end. It was as good as he could do, and he did it.
Good putt. A little farther than I thought. I thought he was kind of like inside that 12-foot radius.
Barela in for his par.
Now he's got Eagle 16.
Yep. I'm surprised we haven't seen more aggressive lines on that hole. Going for the big eagle off with the roller. Maybe we'll see one today.
Go sipping, sipping, sipping when I have a sunset and drink it away.
293-foot par 3. Backhand putter right up the gut is the one that we want to see because it's the most beautiful. There is a sidearm flex play. There's also a hyzer play. There's a luck play. That works really well. But a lot of danger.
The luck play, which one's that one?
Yeah, where you miss your line and then all of a sudden you get a birdie.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that one.
A lot of people like that one. But what you need to stay away from is the out of bounds left. All down by where the crowd is.
Gannon with height, pops it, hits tree, stays in bounds.
Yeah, like that
Dead
play.
bunnies, man.
The luck play.
Or at least footless bunnies. I'm not sure if they died in the process.
Yeah,
but
three. I think I said yesterday 3-legged bunnies, and then I got a little brutal today. I would consider that the same. Missed his line, got through the middle trees, has a putt. That one's not lucky until he makes it. You know, you gotta make it lucky.
Yeah, okay. There's the backhand down the middle route that you're talking about, and it is gorgeous.
Sit.
Breaks.
Nice. Kid's a thrower, man.
Yeah, it's in his DNA. It feels like he's just born to do this. That is lucky. That's the lucky route.
Yep. There's a lot of that on this hole, really. Can he make it that way?
Right on the pole. Again, it makes it that way. 3 for 3 to start, and just asserting dominance from the beginning. Exactly what he has to do to avoid people like this. Luke Taylor on his heels. He's 2 down through 3. It's a good start. He's already lost a stroke. But Luke's doing exactly what he needs to do, plugging away, getting some nice early round birdies. Just that one mistake of the approach on 2, and other than that, doing well so far. Barela on the board. Got Heimberg out there, 5 through 5. Great start for him.
Real
Watch
nice.
out.
See that Ricky character? 9 under through 12.
Okay. Low wind. That's a recipe for good scores here at Eureka.
423 foot par 3 here. I mean, one of the best holes in the world, in my opinion. Out of bounds right. Slow drifting left to right putter shot down the left side, or slight hyzer down just right of what he's trying to do. That was just a really bad shot.
Oh, weird
But
shot.
that big tree right there, if you just hyzer in front of it, crash into the woods, try to give yourself a putt.
What do you think happened there?
Yeah, early release, man.
Just look, it had such little power on it. It was surprising to see. This has got to be good, right?
Might be deep.
Oh, come on. The horrible kick. Hate to see that. I mean, taking on the risky inside line, hitting the line, and then hitting a tree and kicking OB is just brutal.
I like this because then it's going to hyzer kind of in the wood line.
Yep, no chance of hitting any trees and going OB. That's beautiful.
I mean, that's exactly the same spot he's been first round as well.
This is hyzering early.
Kind of going, though.
Yeah, it's an easy layup for the par.
You could run that if you want.
Perhaps. This is tough to do. You see how much anhyzer he puts on that out of the hand? That's so incredible. First off, the ability to get that much spin so you can putt it from the top of the hill is awesome. Look at this stance. Luke is going to lift his right foot.
Sit.
That was an awesome creative try.
Yeah, that's a layup.
Yeah, but back to Gannon's shot. I mean, forcing the anhyzer so that by the time it hits the ground, it's hitting flat. The worst thing you can do trying to lay up on this hole is put anything that will land with any hyzer. It'll stand up and roll in a heartbeat. Well done for AB, grabbing a stroke on the card and 2 on Luke.
Looks like Luke's putt's coming out with a little more pace. I like that.
He's
like
zipping
it's
it.
popping. Noticed in the past that in the circle it's been a little nose up slow,
Okay.
and this one has that extra little
Okay. All right, to Calvin on hole 6. Can he keep things going? Oh, that looks great. Yeah, I think he's going to keep things going. Whoa, that's a great drive, too. Close to that right side OB line. Very aggressive tee shot to even get to that position. So Heimberg making some noise from, is he on chase card or?
Yes.
Okay. All the way up to 3rd place now with a tie with
Him and
Isaac
Isaac
Robinson.
are on the same card,
Okay.
I believe.
On to the baseball field hole. It can be the field of dreams or the exact opposite, depending on how well you play it. A lot of players in the mid-pack are playing safe just to get in bounds, but all these guys are going to be attacking this pin. The problem is if you don't clear the fence, you go to a drop zone, and things can get a little weird from there. It's a blind approach. But this is a nice time to hit a home run ball and get your birdie. Barela's able to just throw this thing into the stratosphere. Not that high this time.
That could be bad. He gets deep. Oh, okay. I just don't know how far he throws. You know, like
Yeah,
that
sure.
low.
When he throws it low, it's
It could go out of bounds deep.
quick. Mm-hmm. Gannon, who took a bogey on this hole, round one.
Nice.
This has got to go. And once again,
Wow.
a shocking miss for him. One of his only over par strokes thus far this week
Yeah.
has come on this hole, and he's going to take another bogey.
I don't think that's got what it takes
A little
either.
too high. And it's only a couple feet off, but you can tell almost instantly out of your hand.
Yeah.
That should be good.
Yes. Low enough, penetrating around the pole.
It's not just good, it's really good.
Circle's edge.
Yep. Good time to pounce for Luke after taking the bogey on 4. The leader at the drop zone. Is this too high? Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Well, there's your falter.
Yep.
Wow.
That's a double bogey right there.
Best case scenario. I don't see him missing that putt, but yeah, that's a shocking miss for Gannon. The struggles on 5. Barela
It's 3.
gets 3. Just like that. 4 in the last 2 holes. And Luke pounces. So hold up a second. That's no gimme. Although he makes it look that way. Double bogey for Gannon.
Wow.
And now it's just 2 strokes. Kyle up and down from the drop zone. He saves his bogey. And he falls 6 back at the pace. Or he gains up to 6 back at the pace with his bogey somehow.
And Luke's within 2. Just like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so now he's gained a stroke on the leader. And he still has a stroke on Calvin and Isaac on chase card, as well as a couple of holes.
Hey, man. He's got AB by 4.
Yep.
Just like that.
Yep.
It was 7.
Yep. Hole 6, risk reward, par 4, 885 feet. It takes 2 accurately thrown missiles to get to this pin. The first one seems relatively harmless, but your position can dictate whether or not you feel comfortable going for the pin in 2. Although AB could throw this thing about 12 feet off the tee and he'd still be in position.
Real nice.
Yeah. Aggressive, yet in no danger at all of going out of bounds.
Also really good.
Yeah.
Hugging the OB line.
Mhm.
It's a little bit closer than them. Makes the next shot, if he wants it, about 20, 30 feet shorter.
I think he'll want to give it a shot.
This is really close to the OB line. No, not that close. Than 20.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
AB's just been going so high.
It does not have the width.
No.
This is going to be more than likely out of bounds unless it gets lucky.
kind of flipped up.
Kyle, does he get the width right? Doesn't look like he does. But is this a layup? Oh, it is. This guy is not going to be laying up, and this is looking pretty good.
Nice.
It's really good.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Yep.
As long as it misses the steak.
Yeah, no kidding. Could you imagine?
Oh, the Rabbies, though.
How many of those do you think he brings with him? Like one of them stops working. What if one of them stops working?
I think we know what happens, and it's sad.
Makes a quick phone call. Oh, AB's going to drop another stroke. Something he could not afford to do, especially with Gannon
Birdie
zapping.
down by 6.
So quick.
Yeah.
This is the fastest two-stroke swing hole on the front 9, though. It's, well, I guess hole 5 proved to be as well. But 5 and 6 are a treacherous stretch.
Yeah, you needed to go through those holes, kind of like Luke did.
Oh, 2 down?
Well, no, I mean just on the holes that they played, like nothing perfect, just no. He went mistake free. One
Yeah.
out of bounds.
Yeah, the one bogey. It wasn't even his
made
fault.
and he's made all his putts.
Yep. Isaac looking unreal.
Nice bucky hit.
Super close.
Man.
That's so dialed in. Look at the stretch he's on, too.
Feed the driver. Love that.
7 under on the front 9 with a bogey.
What's going on, guys? Hold My Bag just launched the greatest disc golf fantasy game in the universe.
Hold My Bag just dropped the best fantasy disc golf game the planet has ever seen.
I want to tell you guys about the newest disc golf fantasy game on the market.
One of my favorite parts is the Hold My Bag. This is something that we started doing, and it's actually a lot of fun.
And I just saw Calvin is 8 down through 9, just parred hole 9, but got the first 8 holes. Incredible start for him and Isaac on chase card. Watch out for that as the round develops. On to the shorty. Hole 7, par 3, just 275 feet. This is a must-get birdie. 0.6 below par, 67% of the field taking a birdie. Got to be a part of that number.
That was a big dip.
Oh,
Bad kick.
oh boy.
And that's inexcusable on this hole.
Totally. Nearly bringing it up for ace. Gannon Buhr puts it 20 feet long.
Most likely getting 2 on Luke, his closest competitor. This is nice shot shape there.
Just in love with Kyle's forehand, man. He's got a good flip up. He's also got a good force over. Good range between those 2 angles. Can dial it up with mids, drivers. Once again, AB does not go with the Luna off the tee, and it just surprises me. I just don't understand.
Maybe he's working on the. Maybe he's working on
Just putting some good old tournament practice in. There's nothing like tournament practice. I'll give him that.
But I'm with you. I'm very surprised. I'd be tossing a little Luna or jump putting that Buzz.
Off the tee. He's been doing well with that lately. Still in position to birdie, though.
Ooh.
Good effort. Finds left side cage and in for the birdie.
It's like the basket's just handing it to him, too. Nice putt. Here you go. Leave me alone. Costly mistake. He said he needed to go mistake-free. That's not that. Isaac. On the par 3, just 300 feet.
Don't see that line taken too often on this hole. Pretty decent result. Edge of the circle.
Not the best on this hole, you know. You need to be close. It is on a high rise. See, it makes it look a little farther, but smacks it in the middle.
Sport's easy when it's easy. Four-shot lead for Gannon, and they're running out of holes. They cannot allow him to separate himself, and now he's actually increased his lead from the beginning of the round with less holes to go. On to hole 8, 793 feet. All in bounds in here, and then this out of bounds area between the creek. Trying to get a drive as far as you can to soften up this approach, which can be pretty intimidating with OB on the right side of the basket. You can see over there in the green area, and obviously the creek to the left of the basket. Very narrow landing zone, and it's sloped on either side, so you can roll. All sorts of crazy things can happen.
I think he wants to be over there, too, is the thing.
Down the middle.
From there, he's been throwing putter, but I think he's been flexing out a bit. And maybe from there, it might line up that little sidearm.
We'll see. It did look like he did exactly what he meant to do, though.
I only say that because I had 2 people on my card go kind of that way, and then they all threw sidearms in there. He made birdie pretty easily. That's a nice hyzer flip.
Nice shot from AB. Let's see if Luke takes that personally and goes big. Yeah, 4 great drives.
Going putter still. Turn.
Oh.
Yeah. Huh.
Leaky approach for Gannon. Once again, opportunity. You will have a long putt for par, but it is still a putt.
Get through the branches, and this is pretty good. Pretty good. I really love the out of bounds they put in on the right side.
I agree. I'm with you.
If it's gonna be out of bounds left, you got to be out of bounds right as well. Makes the hole a lot better, a lot tougher. Here's that sidearm I was talking about. Doesn't stand though.
Here's the OB. And Gannon is momentarily let off the hook.
That's a rope.
And I know that's longer than the prior hole, but still, I mean, he just has that control. Anyways, Gannon's par putt, 45 feet.
Middle.
Maybe not quite 45, but either way, it wouldn't have mattered if it was 45. It's just right on the middle with steam. I mean, at this point, Gannon's putting is just as automatic as I've ever seen it from him, even.
I think you're right. I think it's a better speed, too, than I've ever seen. I think that it had a little more pace last year when he was putting really well. Made him dangerous from a little bit longer, and I think he's struggling with that. If there is something that he's struggling with, it's like that 60 to 70 foot range where he's kind of leaning after he putts it, you know? And last year he was like making a bunch of those.
Yeah, right. But he was also susceptible to the spit out from closer range, which I think was the main thing for him. Obviously, making those 60, 70 footers is great and all, but if we can make sure that the 30 footers stay in, well, let's prioritize that for now. And I just have no question in my mind that he's about to make the putt dead center almost every single time he steps up 50 and in.
Right.
I don't know if I felt that way for anyone's putt before, quite at this level.
Hole 9, par 3, 354. Out of bounds, it just circles around the basket. Obviously, the landing zone's a little bit left. If you can hit it 25, 30 feet left, circle's edge, you like that. If you want to have guts, then go right at it.
Then do this.
See, but it takes guts.
It
he
takes
cleared it
guts.
by a foot, and he gets rewarded with no putt. And that's going to be way left. Actually, this could be in trouble. No.
Yeah, it's not what you want.
But that's what playing the flex shot gets you. The mistake's always left, and that's okay.
Gannon feels comfortable going with a little baby flex, asking for it to sit down. Doesn't want to skip too far away, and he is right in the money zone. Looks pretty nice.
If I can give myself a chance, there you go.
One long putt, two mid-range putts, and it's happened coming up.
He made that first round as well.
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
Quite a few strokes back of the pace that he set for himself in round one.
Right.
But still 5 birdies on the front 9. Those 2 bogeys are costly, though. Only 3 under. Meanwhile, Gannon with a double bogey shoots 4 under on the front 9. Nice putt.
Kyle gets in with a little 4 under on the front as well.
Well, that's going to do it for the front 9. It's more of the same. Gannon Buhr just asserting his dominance. And even though he has extended the lead on the lead card to 5 strokes, he is now battling Isaac Robinson and Calvin Heimberg, who are 3 holes ahead right now. So,
yeah, a little disappointed with the lead card after the double bogey. Like, it almost feels like playing against Gannon, and I'm just speaking speculation here, obviously, but I wanted to see a little more fight out of him. I think if one of them could have got all of them, which we see Calvin do, if Calvin could have done that like on this card, the pressure's applied, and he feels that they didn't do that, and I think it's going to be a long back 9 for them.
yeah, It's going to be a long back 9 for everyone in the field.
Long sit back 9 of the season.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the best player in the world, 1061 rated, just came off of World Championships, go to the World Games in China, flies over here, is jet lagged, and is still holding down a commanding lead with 9 holes to go in this Elite Series Plus here in Illinois. I mean, the guy just, it seems like he cannot be stopped right now.
Yeah, and those guys on the second card are close, but like you said, 3 holes. The 3 holes they're about to play, he's
birdie.
It might happen. Yeah. All right.
Well, you know the deal. We'll see you in the back 9 for the conclusion of the 2025 Ledgestone. Please like the video. We like you, like us. And we'll subscribe to your videos if you subscribe to ours. Talk to you later.
Watch your body and I feel that sunshine.